Hey everybody, back in Skyrim. This is no tutorial or walkthrough or anything like that. Anyone who's played the game even once before is already familiar with this dungeon here where you go get the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. But I was thinking, hey, one of y'all might want to come along for the ride and just see what there is to see. You never know, you might have missed something when you were here the first time, but if nothing else, just to play the game, you know? So let's play! Okay, now when I first got here to this old Nordic ruin, all the people that were out front that I normally have to fight when I get here were already dead. Apparently they had duked it out, and I think that's a running theme through Ustengrav here, is that these mages came here, probably cleared out the bandits in the area, and are now trying to resurrect them and use them for their own purposes, maybe to clear out the Draugr farther in, and the bandits apparently have rebelled or something. Because every time I walk in here, they're just going at it. You see flames and frost and crap just flying everywhere, and it's kind of hilarious. You can stand back and basically see who wins and then finish off the stragglers. I like to kind of get into it. Now, one little thing of note is that these bandits here, you can run up against highwaymen, thugs, and things like that. So they're leveled. And if they turn on you, I don't know, on this difficulty, they can one-hit me. Especially the highwaymen. Those guys are nasty. Anyway, so I'll let them do a little work with each other, and I'll snipe from over here. Like the super He-Man Berserker that I am, laugh out loud. The Dramora you can summon with the Sanguine Rose is just such a beast. He draws so much aggro, and he can actually do a little damage, and he can take it too. Alrighty. That out of the way. Come over here. There's one chest in this first chamber. Remember that. Decent loot. I think I'm level 24, 25 now, so I'll start seeing the good stuff. Once I hit the 20s, I notice things like Black Soul Gems and ebony stuff and things like that start to pop up. Notice more dead mages. Now we start seeing the Draugr. I'm thinking, now this is just a little backstory I made up for this place, that the mages were going to use the bandits once they killed them. They're going to use their revenants or zombies or whatever you want to call them to help clear out the rest of these Draugr in the cave. There's no real notable Draugr in here. It's not like, you know, a Death Lord boss at the end type of thing. This is really kind of a straightforward, relatively simple. Once you get past this first part, it's pretty easy breezy. Can't tell you how many times I've just walked into the fray here, you know, both axes swinging and got just owned too. Get caught between three mages shooting fire at the Draugr and you wind up getting roasted. This time I didn't have too much trouble. And notice while I'm hacking on the one Draugr, the other Draugr is still just concentrated on my my ally over there, my follower. If the AI was a little smarter, it would make managing the aggro a little tougher. It makes it doable on this difficulty. Where the AI pretty much, once they lock up onto somebody, they pretty much stay there. Until, of course, they knock your follower down. Then they all turn and look at you and say, "Your turn." And that's when I run. Alright, so let's loot a little bit. Okay, now this area right here, coming down this hallway, take a left. And you see a bunch of urns in here. And this is just a loot area. There's a few potions, a few ingredients, things like that. There's a skill book. Some other random stuff. These urns sometimes cough up some decent goods. Flawless rubies and diamonds and things like that. It's possible. Okay, this is one side. Let's go over there to the other side. This will eventually be where we exit the dungeon, if I remember right. Okay, a few ingredients. I always take canis roots. That's a paralyzed potion. I can go find a swamp fungal pod. A little bit hard to see, but I've been through here before, so I have at least a general idea of where the stuff's at. Alright. Work on restoration. Sweet. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. Now there is one other little secret. I say secret because the music goes off when you find the place, so I'm assuming they count it as a secret. Little chamber. Now straight ahead is where, you know, leads to the rest of the dungeon, but take a little right here. Come down here and you see a table with some gold on it, and you think, oh, well, okay, I guess it's worth grabbing. And this isn't it. This isn't the last of it. Let me get these tankards out of the way so they don't wind up in my inventory. Get. All right. I don't know if this 15 or 20 gold is worth all this trouble, but whatever. Okay, and then you have this chain over here, and it's kind of backlit, so it makes it where you can find it, and it drops this quote-unquote secret door. And down here is just another chest, but it's loot. I'm all about loot. Okay, so give me that. And that's it. I've never found anything else down there. Okay. Back at this, back in this chamber is where we start finding the draugrs again. Well, it's just a really good excuse to get some conjurations under my belt. Work on my skills a little bit. I did a backflip. Nice. So I think Frost can do some work to my Atronach. I only summon the Atronach instead of the Dromora simply because when you use the Sanguine Rose, it doesn't count towards your conjuration skill. That's the one bad thing. But Soul Trap and the occasional Atronach and stuff, that all works. So try to save the Dromora, the big guns, for the big fights. Yeah, that's pretty much it for down here, I think. Up here. A few potions on the shelf. And a chest. Another one that's hard to see. Flawless Ruby. I'll need that for the... Oh, which quest is that? Where you go get the Magic Breaker Shield. It's the Disease God. I don't remember his name. Anyway. And this will finish this section, and I'll go ahead and start a part 2 here in a minute. Alright, thanks for hanging with me. Hope you enjoy the rest of the ride. And if you want to watch another video, then click the top left box. If you want to go to my playlist, click the bottom box. And if you want to subscribe, click the box over my head. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later.